Hello friends, and welcome back to Crystal Lowe's Tarot. I am here to do another unboxing. Today I'm here to unbox an oracle deck. So this is not a tarot deck today, this is an oracle deck. This is a beautiful oracle deck called the Elemental Empath Oracle, and this is by Miyuki, or it's either Mayuki or Miyuki Rose. This is a self-love oracle. This is a deck for empathic women. So the front of the box looks like this. These beautiful blues and pinks, maroons. I love the gold dress. I love how they display the elements here within the symbols. I love that she looks like she's coming from a portal. I love that it looks like, you know, a big, like a energetic city behind her. I love that she's got energy coming from her palms. I love that she's in gold. I love she's wearing a crown. I love it. On the back of the box, it looks like this. And it says Elemental Empath Oracle by Miyuki Rose from Rose Spirit Art. So we've got the bottom looking like a beautiful sunset, and then the top looking like the evening with the stars, the nighttime. So there you go. So we've got a hard box. Usually a box will have something written on the back that I would read to you, but this one doesn't. So we will just go forward and check out what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so when you open it up and you look on the inside, you will see that the pattern continues along the side of the box, keeping that pattern. That's so pretty. When you open it up on the inside, it looks like this. On the inside it says by Miyuki Rose from Rose Soul Art. Did I say Rose Spirit Art? I meant Rose Soul Art. And then Elemental Empath here. That's so pretty. It kind of looks like a geode with some sparkles there. And then inside here we see the guidebook. So let's check out the guidebook first. So this is a nice, chunky, thick guidebook. Wow. Let me grab my glasses. So, okay. Love the artwork on the guidebook. Absolutely love it. Love that she's got this electricity, this energy coming up out of her hands. Love that she's in the trees. We've got some more of the symmetry, symbology for the elements here. Love that she's got the lion behind her. Tiger, lion, leopard, that's a leopard. Love that she's got the leopard. Love that they're pointing out her third eye again with the crown. Just beautiful. Love the gold. She's sitting on energy. She's got energy here in her chest. This is where I believe our soul exists, is right about here. Okay, so let's check it out. So this is, okay, so it is not, oh, it is in color. Okay, so there are, well, I'll show you that in a minute. So when you open the book, you're met with this image here, which is the elements. And it says Elemental Empath by Miyuki Rose from Rose Soul Art. We've got the table of contents. So this is a copyright of 2023. So this one came out last year. So we've got the table of contents, which does, the first part just kind of says what's in the book. Then it goes to specify the specifics between the different elements, starting with the earth element, talking about grounding, the inner child, reclaiming your body, honoring the journey, growth, relating, boundaries, community, rest, and abundance. And then with water. Okay, so it looks like what I'm looking at here, I'm sorry, I'm just realizing, is that they have actually split this deck up into 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe 5 elements. So we've got earth, water, fire, air, and cosmos. And each one of the elements has 10 cards within it. So that's what the contents looks like. Okay, then there's an introduction, a special thanks section, and that is a big section, a disclaimer, okay, and then it goes on with the deck structure. This deck is made up of 52 cards plus a bonus elemental card to encourage you to connect with the energy of the elements. Very interesting. The 52 cards are split up into 5 elemental sections, starting with earth, then water, fire, air, and finally moving up to the cosmos. Each element is associated with a celestial aspect of our universe: earth, moon, sun, sky, and stars, as well as part of our being: body, emotions, power, mind, and spirit. Very cool. The first card of the element represents its associated celestial aspect, as well as the core concept that is carried throughout the rest of the elemental suit. Earth is associated with the planet Earth and your body. The main theme is grounding. The Earth suit deals with matters of physical reality, your body, relating with others, and connecting with this world. Water is associated with the moon and our emotions. The main theme is honor your phases. The water suit teaches you about your emotions, sensitivities, creativity, and energetic release. This is so interesting. The fire is associated with the sun and our power. The main theme is shine. The fire suit shows you how to reclaim your power, how to connect with and embody your true self. Air is associated with the sky and our mind. The main theme is expansion. The air suit deals with befriending your mind, expanding your awareness and consciousness, and releasing limiting beliefs. Cosmos is associated with the stars and our spirit. The main theme is the divine. Love that. The Cosmos suit deals with understanding our interconnected nature, how our energy and patterns work, and how to tap into our empathic and manifestation abilities. Then it goes into how to use the deck, how to connect with your deck, how to cleanse your deck. Goes into speak about about intuition, about interpretation of the cards. This is a nice thick book. Choosing the cards, the spreads. Very good. It gives you a meditation guide. Oh, there's a lot in this book. Connects you to your inner light guide. Gives you some information about the creator. Let's read about this. Okay. It says, "Hi, love. I'm Mayuki Rose, the artist and writer of the Elemental Empath deck and book. I have been an artist for as long as I can remember, using drawing and painting as forms of therapy and channeling. I spent a few years of my childhood in Japan, where I fell in love with their beautiful patterns and traumatic art. I was named after my great-great-grandmother. Oh, I have that in common with her. I was named after my grandmother. And the characters of my name mean beautiful snow in Japanese. The art and magical culture of Japan has always influenced my creations. My hope with this project was to give women the tools and guidance they needed to heal along their self-love journey." I love that. Being a highly sensitive, empathic woman and Enneagram Type 4, and I'm not sure what that means, I have always had very big feelings and struggled to manage them. Trauma early in life led to a myriad of mental and physical health issues that persisted for years, finally leading to a complete breakdown in my early 20s. This was the catalyst that started me on my spiritual journey. For a decade, I have been on a journey of self-love to heal my trauma and my relationship with myself and my body. I have also been learning how to support others along this path. Through all of the ups and downs, I discovered many concepts and techniques that help myself and others create a powerful foundation for lasting healing. And I have used a combination of modalities such as craniosacral therapy, which is energy work, art therapy, EFT, hypnotherapy, yoga, and trauma-informed coaching, so support myself and others through the healing process. Many of these techniques are woven into this book. Sensitive, empathic women have been oppressed for thousands of years, and it is my passion to empower them to love and accept themselves and their bodies as they learn to reclaim their power. I love it already. My intention with this deck is to give women permission to feel how they feel, while also giving them tools to connect with their highest selves and tap into their innate ability to heal. As you use this deck, remember that you are your own guru. Tap into your inner wisdom and use the cards as a catalyst to connect with your intuition. That's amazing. Okay, then she talks about Rose Soul art. So that must be her business. And it goes forward to speak on the cards, starting with the earth. Okay? Body and beauty. So let's go ahead and give a page to the suit. And then with the keywords earth relating to body and reality. So each card is going to, wow, no wonder it's such a thick book. Holy moly. Whoa. There's like, okay, so each card has a small image, and it is in color. It's just hard to see. It's a dark color, but it is in color. A small image of the card up in the corner. Very hard to see, though. And it gives a the symbol here for the element we're working within. So this is the symbol for earth. The title of the card along with the number. So this is card number 1, earth is grounding. So then it gives a name of the card, a title, and then a few words. It says what is grounding. So it goes in to speak up on what grounding is first. That is long. That goes into 2 pages. Then it talks about nature and our bodies, from the earth to the divine. So there's a lot. Structure and stability, hierarchy of needs, potential blocks. This is all for 1 card. And then an exercise as well. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 pages per card. That's how much information you get per card. That is why this is such a thick book. That is so much work was put into this book. That is incredible. I am so impressed. So it is a nice quality paper too. This is one of those, that type of really thick, they use the thinner type of paper that's more like a newspaper-ish. This is that thicker paper that they use in this book. So much information. There's a lot of work put into this book. There's a lot of information. This is a valuable healing tool. I can tell that already. So let's go look at the cards. What a gorgeous book. And the back of the book looks like this. Okay. When you pull out the cards, the bottom of the box, so the beautiful box, it's absolutely gorgeous. The colors, the purple and the gold, beautiful together, gorgeous together. Like, the inside of the box says the magic is within you. Look at that. It looks like a geode. It looks like you're literally wrapping your cards in a crystal geode. That's what it feels like too. Okay, so let's check out the cardstock. Okay, so starting with the cardstock. The cardstock, for the size, because this is a larger card, for an oracle card, it's pretty typical, but it is a larger sized card. So if you're used to the smaller tarot sized cards, I would say a typical tarot sized card is about there. They are somewhat larger, okay? Just a tiny bit taller, but wider for sure. So for the size and shape of the cardstock, I would say the cardstock is fair. It maybe could be a little bit thicker. I could see this cardstock developing a bend maybe over time, just because it is a larger card. When you start to get with a larger real estate here, you do need to go with a thicker cardstock. So, but it is very fair. I would not call it cheap by any means. We have a beautiful, beautiful gold gilding. Absolutely gorgeous, shiny gold gilding. Absolutely in perfect, immaculate condition all around it. There's no nicks or scratches. We don't have any sticking together of the cards. Yeah, they are a matte finish. So they have, well, they were supposed to be a matte finish. They do have a tiny bit of a gloss on them, just a tiny bit, but they are a matte. They're supposed to be a matte finish. The back of the cards looks like this. They really are not matte. They are a low gloss. I wonder if they're aware of that. I like them. They look like they have crystals or diamonds in each corner. And then we've got the all-seeing eye with the portal that we saw at the front of the box. And then we've got some rays coming down, but beautiful. Love those. Love the color, the blue color. Very pretty with the gold accent color. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these cards. I'm so excited. So there is a cap card, meaning there's a top card. And this card says, get the free empath meditation with a website there. And it does give you an image with all 5 of the elements. So you see them here, 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 and here. So this is just an extra card. Recently, I've noticed people have started doing that. They've started implementing their extra cards rather than just having them add-ons. It was for a while where creators were just making extra cards as cap cards or add-ons, protector cards, some people call them, and it was kind of a thing for a while. And now I've noticed that people are starting to integrate their cap cards into the readings as kind of like a wild card sometimes. And I think that's a cool idea. Might as well. So we've got that guy. All right, let's go forward and check out these beautiful cards. I'm so excited. Okay, so each card shows the symbol for the element on the top of the card. They do have a very small amount of a border. So they have a very small border, which I love because it takes up less space there. There's more room for art. They do have a nice little bordered area here for the label, the number. So we've got the element symbol here, again here. So this is the the image on the front of the book. So, and then, oh, see, I am going to need my glasses after all. There are some keywords at the bottom of the card. They are very hard to see unless you have really good lighting. This one says, calm the mind, connect to body, mindfulness, and nature. I don't think I'm going to read all of those while I show the cards. I'll just read the title of the card because those are really hard to see. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Okay, card 2. Oh, okay. So they're going to show card 1 for each suit, and then card 2 for each suit, and then like that. Okay, so that is card 1 for the earth element. Okay, this is card 1 for the water element, and it is moon honor phases. Love it. Okay, now we've got card 1 for the air element, and it is sky expansion. Ooh, so cool. Love the colors. And we've got the air element symbol up here. I am an air sign within my zodiac, so I relate to that one. Then we've got card number 1 for the cosmos element, and it is star divine. Now this is the woman on the box, and she's got all the elements around her. I love that. This is card 1 for the fire element, and it is sun or shine. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now we're going into card number 2. So we're in the 2s now, and this is the cosmos. So these are not in order in any way. The cosmos element, and it is card 2, balance. Ooh, this reminds me of yin and yang. This reminds me of card number 11 in tarot, the justice card. This is Libra energy. This is my zodiac. I'm feeling this one. Woof. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. Card number 2. This is the air element. This is choice. Ah. Love. 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 Card number 2 in the fire element is desire. Ooh. Look at that windy path she took to get up there. Okay, card number 2 in the earth element is inner child. That is adorable. Love this symbol. That is the cutest. This actually reminds me of me and my little sister when we were little playing. We were 2 little blondies, about that separation in age. 100 million years ago. Okay, card number 3 in the water element is intimacy. Wow. Look at that. Love it. Okay, card number 3 in the air element. So we are in number 3s now. Okay, we are in number 3s now. Like I said, they're not in any order so far. The elements have been all different. So we'll start with the air element and with card number 3, and it is awareness. I love this. There's a lot of symbology in this card. Do you see the phoenix or the bird, whatever the bird it is? To me, it's a phoenix. I'll go with that. Okay, card number 3 in the fire element is hope. Ah, I love this. This reminds me of Natalie. This looks like Natalie. It reminds me of her energy so much. Not that she's a fire sign, just that it looks like her, and the fact that she's next to a cat reminds me of her, but it just reminds me of her energy, of her light, of her heart, of her laughter. It's just her energy. It reminds me of her a lot. That reminds me of you, Sea Star. Love it. Ooh, card number 3 for Cosmos is intuition. I love this. The colors. That is so beautiful. I love the feminine. I love the divine feminine just dripping off this. Look at this. So card number 3 for the earth element is reclaim your body. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. Oh, yes. Love the skin you're in, right? Okay, card number 3 for the water element. And the last number 3 is sensitivity. That's beautiful. So look at her third eye, look at her solar plexus, and look at her hands. I love those subtle, that's energetic looking. It just looks like energy, right? Love it. Okay, so now we're in the 4s. These go to 10. So 4 in the cosmos suit is empath. That's amazing. I love it. 4 in fire suit is expression. Ooh, that one's a bit racy. She's got a lot of light language around her. Look at her. That's a powerful image. Very powerful. Ooh, so is this one. 4 for the earth element. 4 meaning home, family, structure. 4 is my life path number. Honor the journey. This is amazing. I love this. Look at that. Oh. All right. 4 for the air element. Perspective. Love the purple. 4 for the water element is self-love. This is very divine feminine, empowering energy. Very self-empowering. Oh my goodness. We're on 5s now. The first 5 comes in the fire suit, and it is death and rebirth. I love it. I love it. I love this. Okay, we've got 5 in the water suit is feel emotions. Amazing. I love these. Absolutely love these. 5 in the earth element is growth. Wow. So, do you see this here on her leg? This here? That appears there on my finger. That is called a unilome. So this is a unilome. And what that is a symbol for the twists and turns in your life path and the places it's taken you. If there were, if it comes to, usually a gap right here, and I've got a dot and a dot. These are some major shifts that took place and some major changes, major turning points in my life that took place. Yeah, so my struggle kind of ended when my real struggle kind of tapered off and ended. This was my health journey here. This was birth with the lotus, my life. This is infinity sign is my health. Okay, so this infinity here was my health journey, and it tapered off. And then I had kind of something major happen, and then again I had something major happen. These were life-changing events. This was my son getting sober of 14 years, ending a cycle of addiction, and this was me getting remarried to my husband and starting a whole new life in that way too. And there's, as you notice, there's no struggle. So that's what a unilome is. So I don't know if any of you out there have ever heard of a unilome before. When I came across it, it just had some deep meaning to me, so I decided to put a little one on me. Okay, next we've got 5 in the air sign or air element, and it is inner darkness. So air is, remember, the mind. So this is like being like depression, or being trapped in your head, unable to speak. That is powerful. That's very powerful. Okay, so 5 in the cosmos suit is repeating patterns. So remember, the number 5 is all about change, forward motion, transformation, forward movement. It can also be about struggle, fighting, battles, hardship, but it is mainly about some change, big change. Okay, so now we're into the 6s, And we're going to start with the water suit or element, and it is cleanse and release. Oh, that's beautiful. She's got the light language going down her arms. I love it. 6 in fire is courage. Ah, she looks like a butterfly. I love the orange that she's wearing. So beautiful. Look at her third eye. Love that. Love these. Oh my goodness. 6 in air is ego illusions. Wow. Wow. Look at that. That's powerful. Ego illusions. I'm interested in reading about that one in the book. I bet that one's really good. Okay, 6 of cosmos is mirror. Ooh. Okay, now, 6 of, the last 6, the 6 of earth. Oh, this is beautiful. Relating. Again, with the, coming from her forehead. It's like, my Yuki Rose wanted to make women unicorns. I love it. Okay, so now we're in the 7s, and we are in, and since it's getting to me, we are in the earth element, and it is boundaries. Wow. Oh, I love these. Green, beautiful greens. Okay, 7 in the water element is compassion. Beautiful. 7 in the cosmos element is inner authority. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so these are a little racy at times. 8 in the air element is pause. So she just very much looks like she's meditating. 7 in the fire element. Ooh, wow. This is reclaim your power, or reclaim power. Wow. That is powerful. Ooh, I love this one. So we've got 8s now. So we are 8 of air, and it is breathe. I love this. Oh, it's gorgeous. 8 of earth is community. Beautiful. Ooh, 8 of water is manifest magic. Love it. Wait a minute. That's 8 of the cosmos. I'm so sorry. That's 8 of the cosmos. Look at that. I saw her in the water, and I thought it was water, and I looked up. Nope, it's cosmos. Look at the pyramids. Isn't that cool? Because look, here's water. Here's 8 of water. Surrender and flow. We've got another mermaid. Beautiful. Then we've got 8 of fire, and it is unapologetic. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm always saying unapologetically me. That I am unapologetically me. I love that. Ooh, okay, so now we are going into the 9s. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got 2 more numbers left to go through. Starting with the suit of fire, we've got confidence. I love it. Love it. She's got the unilome on her chest. Okay, 9 of water is letting go. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. 9 of air is mindset. Again, beautiful. Love the purples. 9 of earth is rest. Gorgeous. This is one of my favorite things to do. In fact, I'm going to go do this in a little bit. We're going to go to the park and go for a walk, and I'm going to go hug a tree or 2. Okay, 9 of the cosmos is the collective. Hi, guys. That's us. Okay, and then we've got 10 of abundance. Okay, so now we're in our 10s. This is the last. This is the last ones. So, starting with the earth suit, we've got abundance. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, then for water, we have Creatrix. I've never, ever gotten an oracle card like this before. I'm not even going to censor that. Why should I? Of the Cosmos suit, for 10, we got Raise Vibration. Love it. Of the Air suit, for 10, we've got Stillness. Oh, so cute. Little baby starseed there. For the Fire suit, we have True Self. I love this. This is an absolutely gorgeous deck. Very feminine, very divine feminine, very divine feminine empowerment. Love it. Okay, and what? The Cosmos, we have 2 extra Cosmos cards. So the 10s are done, but we have a Cosmos number 11, which is Divine Timing. So the Cosmos element has 12. Out of all of them, the Cosmos element has 12. So we've got Divine Timing, which is beautiful. And I was confused for a second there. And then card number 12 for the Cosmos is Integrated Woman. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Mayuki Rose, you did a fantastic job. Gorgeous. The only thing I would... Oh, yes, they shuffle like butter. Beautiful. I can tell already that there is going to be a bend to these cards, though. I can see it. That is something you can counteract with how you shuffle them. Honestly, as a collector and someone who uses cards on a daily basis, I know how to fix that myself just by shuffling them backwards every other time. That does work. I think if it was me and I had created this deck, I would have went with just a tad bit thicker of a card stock. That's just me. I don't hate what we've got going on here. This is beautiful. I absolutely love it. She did a fantastic job. The book, fantastic. The book is amazing. So much work was put into this. This is quality, and you can tell. This is not something that was tossed together as a second thought or as a second project. Somebody put a lot of time and energy exclusively into this project, you can tell. So let's ask for... Okay, so I'm open and receptive to receive, asking my guardians, protectors, angels, and ancestors of the love and light only, come in and facilitate a message. Allow me to be the vessel to deliver a message for the evolving collective. That would be you. That would be us. What can I share using this beautiful Elemental Empath Oracle? Just put together so beautifully. I haven't even read the messages that go with it, but I can tell already they're going to be fantastic. Just gorgeous. Okay, what do I need? Ooh, ooh. We got 3. Wow! Normally I wouldn't take them all, but I just can't help it because they're all beautiful. So the first one is card number 3, and it is Hope. At the bottom, it says... Trust, faith, heal the past, hope versus expectation. This is one that reminds me of Natalie. So we're getting a message of hope. The second one is another card number 3. So we got 33, which is an angel number, which is your circle of support. And it says awareness. So we've got the suit of fire and the suit of air both coming in. So... there you go. And, oh, and with awareness, it says, key to healing. I literally cannot see that. Oh, okay. Key to healing, notice patterns and illusions and pause. So it is absolutely beautiful. I love all this symbolism. So we've got, sorry about the interruption. We've got hope, and awareness coming through. And then we got card number 7, which is of the cosmos. We got 3 different elements popping through, and this is inner authority. The words on the bottom of this card are trust yourself, listen to true self, and trauma versus guidance. So let's look at the book real quick, and we'll start with the hope card. This is one of the number 3s. Card 3, hope, is page 134. So that's an 8, and that is infinity. So that resonates for me. So it says anything is possible when you have hope. Let me hold up this beautiful card. Okay, it says anything is possible when you have hope. We can go through just about anything in life as long as there is still a spark of hope to keep us going. In the darkest moments, remember that there is always hope. There's always a way through, even if it doesn't look the way we thought it would. That hope might be for a tangible result, or it might be for the ability to find peace within your current circumstance. Hope is there for you. Let it burn within you. You are stronger than you think. Okay, so I'm not going to read the full 6 pages that goes with each card. I'm just going to give the initial message. That is beautiful. So there's always hope. As long as there's hope, we can keep moving forward. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's move forward to card number 3 in the air suit. And this is page 178. Okay, so with awareness, your message that goes along with the hope message. This is just going forward from the message we just received on hope. We've got awareness is one of the most important aspects of our healing journey. If we don't understand ourselves and see things as they truly are, instead of just through our limited view, we will forever be stuck in the same cycles and patterns. Our minds create beliefs and illusions for us to live in to keep us safe. It gains beliefs about the world and ourselves from our upbringing and life experiences. And in order to keep us safe, it puts up blocks to keep us from going in unsafe directions. Most people aren't aware of the box they live in or the ways in which they behave to stay safe. Most of it is unconscious. The mind is doing its best to keep us safe. Unfortunately, it ends up sabotaging us from the life that we really want, which is usually beyond our set comfort zone. Awareness is key because it allows us to see beyond our safety box and out into the perspective of others. Beyond that, into the wider view of source. Okay, that was the finishing of that. So it goes on to talk about different levels of awareness and maybe some potential blocks. But I feel like what this is pointing out is that having hope brings an awareness, okay? And from there, we're moving forward into card number 7 of the Cosmos suit of inner journey, which for me, this feels energetically like a flow. So we will go to page 248. Okay, so inner authority. You are your own authority. Okay, have some hope and the awareness that you are your own inner authority. That's what Spirit is having me come through in the most simplest way to have it put. I'm going to read the message that comes with this. You are your own authority. In a world where everyone and everything is trying to get our attention, it's hard to know who to listen to, who to believe, because conflicting advice is everywhere. So are gurus, shamans, and self-proclaimed enlightened masters. The key thing many of these people don't teach is that you are, in fact, the authority, not them. Yes, teachers are important, and having guides along your journey is essential. But if you only have guides and no inner compass to check their advice against, you are a feather in the wind, tossed and turned, and with every piece of conflicting counsel. This card prompts you to get in touch with your inner authority. When you work with someone in a spiritual or healing capacity, do they constantly try to overrule your intuition by telling you that theirs is better? Or do they help you get in touch with your own inner power and teach you to find... We're almost there, guys. Teach you to find the answers within. External advice can be helpful as long as it resonates within you. If it does not, you should be taking a deeper look into why, instead of assuming you know nothing. Okay, there you go. So what this is saying is that there is hope in we are to find hope in the awareness that we are the ultimate authority of our own selves. We are the ones who decide what resonates and what is for us according to what resonates for us, and what is not for us if it doesn't resonate for us. But we have the ability to look within and match that external advice or that external info that we're receiving or learning, external instruction, external guidance. It has to match what you feel on the inside, is what they're trying to say here. And there is a lot of hope that comes with the awareness of knowing that what you're learning is Okay, well, my video decided to cut off, so I'm going to real quickly finish this up. The message coming through today is that there is hope. There's hope in the awareness that when your outside external influences and sources of knowledge and your attained knowledge from the outside resonates with you on the inside, this is very empowering. It brings hope. It brings the ability to do that doubling down within your self-healing journey when you feel you need to really work hard within yourself. But also the forward motion, the 2, the 4, the 8, that forward motion that I'm feeling in this message. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me for another unboxing of a beautiful, beautiful work of art by Mayuki Rose. It is gorgeous, very empowering, very feminine, very self-empowering, divine feminine deck. Absolutely love it. I recommend. I will leave a link with in the description to where you can get this deck. And absolutely, it's a recommend if you're a collector, if you're on a self-healing journey, and if you're a girl, grab yourself this one because it's a beaut. All right. Thank you so much again for joining me. I'm so happy that you did. Wishing you all the most love, the most light, and the highest vibes.